Guys, there's a reason it's called Zille 2025. Let me tell you, number one, let's address your ex.
Like, Aganagama, lo sisi lona. She's always introduced as Zille's ex. It is so annoying. Lashing out. Then he's like, no, but I'm this person and I'm traumatized and I'm this. But we understand when I let trauma, but you shouldn't treat your friends like that. Because especially people that are trying to be there for you.
That's true.
And then one more what's like?
Oh, with the white.
For instance, like Dales, oh my gosh, shame. Because there's this post that he made, like on TikTok, he was dancing, you know. And then after people were like, ish, when I uhlale phansi ngoba uyagula, and yasifuna ukuthi ufe, so hlala phansi, uhile. Like they're treating him like he's really trying to show that I'm healing.
Yeah.
I'm fine. But uhlale phansi udam.
The worst thing when you're sick, you don't want to be reminded that you're sick.
Exactly.
Hey, would you date a girl that's taller than you?
Me?
Yeah.
You are not. Like giraffe.
Oh. And I'm not quoting her verbatim because I was just scrolling and pausing.
So I'm getting even
the internet has just become so soft. Everything is so. You're so insensitive. Oh, you are this. Oh, you don't think for. Oh, you are. Oh, you're opening a platform for. Oh, you are. Man, fuck. Guys, and girls, see my favorite host with the most, and we're on Spreading Humor.
Yes,
And I'm with
Yes, Zersky. What's up, everybody? It's Anna. What's on your screens? And welcome to Spreading Humors.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Zille, we're doing it. And shit and shave, man. We are back.
With another banger.
Here on YouTube, guys. Make sure you like this video and you subscribe, man.
Subscribe.
And watch till the end. But what a papela, man. Fuck. But anyways,
You weak. You thoughts. What's on your mind?
Guys, we really need to help Alostro, hey? As a community.
That one is a superstar, that one.
No, man. Guys, I don't find it funny that people are taking videos of him and not helping him, you know?
Well, you know which one is my favorite?
I'm free.
I'm free.
Shame, man. I feel like addiction is like a hard thing to get through. I don't know what he's been on, heroin, cocaine, whatever it is, but I'm sure it's not easy to leave whatever substance he's on. And I feel like those who come across him should really help him instead of now taking out their phones and ridiculing him, because at the end of the day, he doesn't have anyone, to be quite fair and honest, because I think DJ Curry also said that he's washing his hands off of him. So now that he has no one, someone please help my goat. Or I'll do it. If no one else wants to do it, I'll do it. I'll go to PTA CBD and
didn't
look
they
for
take him
him.
to Ladgag?
Oh, I shall go to an Uber.
Okay. Wait, okay. But you want DJ Curry, we are Borrelli Young Sham. On the video that he made, he was so heartbroken.
It's defeating.
It really is, because he really put his all into helping.
So who's going to help him, Yanda?
That's another thing. You can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped.
He had a job, he ran away. So,
bro, I won't lie. The Bonga one was painful, but the Alostro one is worse, bro. Because that one, bro, you saw you change. I remember I met him when I was in Limpopo, and I saw something fishy. No, I agree. That's where he was. Rehab, Ladgag.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, he was at Ladgag. Then we were chilling and everything. I saw this guy. I'm like, he's doing quite well. You can see he's inside, healthy, very sharp and everything. But for him to go back into the deep hole, dark hole, like everyone knows Undola too.
Which is quite sad. Hey, imagine like so many people just washing their hands off of you and just making a joke out of your situation. It's really hard.
He will change when he wants to change.
But when is that?
Whenever he decides to change.
Oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't
at this point
want to change when it's like too late. Like everyone is like, you know what? We're done helping you. We've tried our best. Our funny.
It's not too late already.
I think there's still a shot.
Now I know in the Bible, basically that means when you're still alive, no one can ever say it's child with you. As long as you're still breathing, there's still hope. You know, for me, the fact that he's still alive, there's still hope. Somewhere, somehow. You know, I got a shocker. I got to the return.
The return of Alostro.
Yeah, I got ref don't blow. So I feel like
Ref don't blow.
there's still hope.
There
Even though
really
in
is.
in the naked eye, it might seem like there's no hope.
Yeah.
It's high, but I wish or regain a life in a better way, you know.
That's what I'm saying too.
And
There
also the
really
fact
is
that he
hope.
did the video saying I'm free. The problem that from the beginning, he thought he was in prison. So he was not supposed to take that as a punishment
Yeah.
or a prison. That's how he was gonna enjoy.
True.
Because now I can tell his mentality was like, hey, Baba, if you live your life feeling even when you go out, that's why Impia, if I look like her. If you like and all those things that it's doing outside, it can still do inside.
That's true.
You feel me?
That's true.
But it feels like it's caged in, you know? And yeah, man, I feel like there's still hope.
There really is. I don't want to lose any
What do you
hope
think,
in him.
Sima?
Honestly, if he wants to change, he will change, guys. There's nothing we can do.
That's true.
They tried, they failed. Latgag tried, DJ Kari tried. Like, what else must we do?
Because last week on our what's on someone's mind was I think it was Yandas or Alostro teammate Timelela now or take a comeback. And I get the Facebook account saying live catch on the Kichabumang. But I think people who are taking him videos and giving him platforms to live. Yo, what you're doing?
Yeah. No one is telling him that, hey, what you're doing is wrong. Because I feel like people are also gaining clout from posting his videos because obviously he's a whole internet
Because
sensation now.
video
Not internet sensation.
Mavoroso.
Una video ngwe bona ba voros. Abesha so. I check a coast, mama voros bele karap. You guys didn't see that video. So what twali bona ba mo fa dijo kwale. Ke bona ba mo pompa ngore ska wa re wona eta mo toche ma voros.
Re tla tshwara fresh.
So
No, honestly, guys, you can't take a horse to the river and force it to drink water. So yeah. Even that. Is it a donkey or a horse?
I don't know. Zille like saying that saying. It's his saying.
It's a donkey, ne?
it's a donkey,
Yeah.
but yeah, because those things ke Sancho you belela boots, ulbele camera. You can't take a horse to the But yeah, I just feel in this situation, I feel sorry mostly for DJ Kar because there are still other people that need his help. So we don't want him to feel as though when he helps other people, but
Yeah.
you know, if you have been in a relationship, there's untrustness, there's toxicness, you'll think even your next relationship,
That's true. That's true.
it mind fucks you. That's why Mutona after 1 week she charged such a phone. Cause last year, Kara relationship guy, what really phone then I can. But yeah, like that's what I'm trying to. The point is we are losing good people because of bad people.
That's true.
A bad person doesn't. They are not born; they are made. Every villain has a vision story.
Has a vision story.
Oh, has a villain story. Like, you know, when I was born, my mom did this. It's not like I was just born a bad person. You know. So yeah. The other time DJ Kari atuse someone, I don't know again.
True.
The paletje kun thusa Alostro Rehab strate. No so linyo kon tsaya bedi ex no invest. No. Next thing bafana ba di bicycle ba rela dikuta.
That's an upgrade though, so that's not such a bad thing.
No, mara ke le thusitse ka di bicycle.
Anyway, what's on your mind, Zille?
Guys, is it even a question or what's on my mind, guys? What's on my mind is on the internet, eh?
Whether there was a lot happening in your
This
life
week, ne?
or internet.
It was called Zille Wizi Week, man.
Hey.
Guys, there's a reason it's called Zille Wizi 2025. Let me tell you, number one, let's address your ex. Your ex, those things steady tantrum. Hey, Zille, I will give you my car. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No. That guy called me, Zille. Hey, nakinyo better content.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you guys spoke about me. Nakinyo better content. Now I was like, since you want content, do any video.
Yeah.
Then I was like, aware. But I feel like he took it too far.
He really did.
Yeah, but it's fine, Muna. Ke content.
No, it's not fine because you can't come for people like that.
But at least we planned the shop. It was scripted.
But now,
serious, man.
My cutters, you
a lot
can't.
of people fell for it, by the way. That's why I didn't reply online. Even he doesn't follow me on Instagram. So we unfollowed each other so that it doesn't show.
But you can't love Cloud to that extent because he did the most.
It's fine. You were a fit because it was planned and people fell for it. Anyways, I want to talk about part 1, part 2, part 3, part open chats.
That one is another one.
That one.
What happened? Because I haven't watched the whole, what is it?
No, like it's gotten to a point where it's actually annoying. Like, she's always introduced as Zille's ex. It is so annoying.
Lucy, I'm going to tell you one thing. Bro, you have a lot of, because you are my ex, I know. You have a lot of things to offer than being my ex. Eh?
True.
Like, that fact you're a whole 1 hour they asked about you. You were supposed to say no and be like, yo, I offer this. You do skits.
Dude.
And also, hit me up if you want to do skits. Eh? I want to act part 6, nyana, naloena. I'm not angry at this point because, Open Chats did their thing, but I feel like you were we don't even know what type of content. We don't even know who do you want to be in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
But you were on a podcast.
So the whole interview, they were just asking her questions about you.
Literally.
Like, oh, so how was the relationship? How long did you guys date for? Is he good in bed? Blah, 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 so on and so forth.
Yes.
Literally.
So
There was no. So when did you start?
What motivated
content?
you?
What made you?
I'm gonna answer all these questions.
Lucy, come on, bro. I know, bro. You are a superstar. Those things of talking about me, that train has sailed away.
No, it is so boring.
2 years ago, man.
Wait.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 2 years, man. You know how many people I dated after that, man?
So, you guys dated in 2023?
Yeah.
Then break up that same year?
I broke up car 2024, beginning.
Nozbolile, Shem.
It's been.
No, here's the thing. It's different if you did it like beginning of 2024, where you didn't have content. I was going to understand, now you're trying to milk this. But now you have a lot of things to offer, bro. You're literally one.
There's this one quote that Wenang once tweeted. It goes, they talk about you because when they talk about themselves, no one listens.
True.
I said Naki and
I'm just quoting my queen being.
But Lucy, hit me up, man. Honestly. Let's do a part 6 together. Let's do a vlog. Let's go on the stream. Let's do skits. And maybe that one will show you that you have a lot of things to offer.
True.
For the open chat gents, maraba fit 1 hour kam kalevela like a relationship. I'm Tomo.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Evolileng.
Mutoki taganela before mkhotse ekole ya haeba e pink. Understand? You understand? It's also, guys, let's parla cost at the time kitala nalam too.
Yo, that means it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Before the whole...
Zille was in 2035.
And now, bro, you're so beautiful for you to be talking about me.
True. Wait a minute. Damn, spice.
No, but she's so beautiful, bro. Like, I just want to tell her, I'm not even angry. I'm saying, hit me up. You have my iMessage, you have my Instagram, you have my TikTok. Hit me up. If you want me to give you closure, I can give you closure.
We all know what closure means.
But like, I'm just tired, man.
What are you tired of?
People talking about me. I don't have time to be talking about other people. That's the thing.
But you're a public figure, so obviously people are going to talk about you.
Everyone's a public figure.
Yeah,
you're a public figure.
Yeah.
She's a public figure.
Yeah.
I'm so bad. You're going to speak about the same damn thing every single day. Every day.
Zille niche. What's your niche? Zille. I mean, as idea, it really goes.
But it's so annoying. Like, it's annoying. Oh.
Yeah, but and yeah, man, that's what's on my mind.
You guys have some crazy exes, hey?
Nah, she's not crazy. She's beautiful.
You can be beautiful and crazy.
No, bro. Like, you can be one of the top 10 creators in SA right now, man.
True.
You're so fly, man. You are so creative, man. Do that. Milk it. Come on, leave Zille alone. Or work with him. Let's do it, Sima. What's on your mind?
Yo, guys, what's on my mind? You see that girl that passed on? Olerato.
Yeah?
Apparently she was a bully in high school.
I win.
So now, there's this trend going on there.
Oh, forgive your
Yes, forgive your high school bully. And then this girl was like, she commented, what did she hear? Let me show you.
So guys, if I was the devil 3 years back and I repent, and now people crucify me, do I deserve it because I was a devil back then and I repented now?
That's a very good question.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
so this girl, her name is Tabile.
Yeah.
She's like, one of them died. Are you sure she was responding to that? Hey, forgive your bully.
Oh, yeah.
So she's like, one of them died going on a first date. It's her story made it to the news. So meaning Olerato was the bully. So now people are like, okay, but did she deserve to die like that? Da, da, da.
True, she
and
didn't.
Then
no one deserves
she's
to die
like,
that.
no one said she deserves to die like that. But I'm just letting you know that was my bully. Like, that was my bully. You know?
But what is she insinuating though?
I'm sure she's just saying, Uguti, they're saying forgive your bully.
Yeah.
Your high school bully. And she's saying, I don't know how to because my bully's dead.
And people said who?
And then no, she's like, the story made. She was going on a first date, and then her story made it to the news. So she's obviously insinuating Guti it's Olerato. So everyone is just saying maybe she wanted attention, blah 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 blah. But she like said the whole story. She did part 1, part 2, part 3 ish, She did like a whole series of like what happened. She was bullied from like grade 3 to like grade 9.
But Olerato.
Yes, and her friends, her little group of friends, they were bullying her, blah, blah, blah. And then she left the school. So, it was so terrible that she had to leave that school. So, guys.
My tell is what? I don't know how to word this properly. Like, she could have said... Don't what? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to think. She could have said, no, I can't because unfortunately my bully has passed on. But now her saying, I can't because my bully, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. It seems a bit like spicy in a way.
Oh, yes, spicy.
No. You can always keep quiet, eh?
Yeah, for real.
Like, do you guys know you can like, people on the internet act like there's someone with a gun on your head who's gonna say, talk yanda. Bro, even if people tag you everywhere, you are not obligated to speak, bro.
True, that's why I'm saying it seems like she was trying to add a bit of spice to the whole thing. I'm not saying...
Which she was. I, to be honest, I think she was, to be quite fair.
Because she could have just said, unfortunately, I can't because my bully has passed on. Leave it at that. But now, she, in my point of view, from my perspective, she's trying to make it seem like Olerato deserved what happened to her. Yes. Or maybe I'm just reading it wrong, but that's how I'm
here's how I take it.
Yeah.
I take it, it's not like Olerato deserved it.
Yeah. She really didn't.
She did. I think she did it in a sense of like, if I speak about Olerato because she's known, I'm going to get numbers. Simply pure. Guys, you know, attention is
attention is a drug.
It's a drug, man. Clout is another thing. But attention, the fact because you might not even have clout, but when you have attention, people will but what attention. Little day on what's on my mind. Really address attention. Because cloud, maybe you are known by everyone. Not everyone knows that story. Some of the people who are watching right now will be like, but attention is a very huge drug. If cats were known, Ingano Rianda Woods, even though that video doesn't even catch 300,000 views, but the fact that really attention no longer done. So I think it's an attention thing. How is this story even verified?
I don't know, but she was just saying her story, and she was bullied by group of girls. Olerato was part of them. And yeah, she was bullied about her weight. She was bullied about...
Shame.
Yo, she was just saying all these sad things. It was so sad to watch. But also at the same time, I'm like, but man. She has every right to tell her story.
True.
To be quite fair, she has every right to tell her story.
And no one deserves to be bullied about their weight, their height, anything. You know, it's not nice to be bullied. You know, so sorry to her. I feel very bad that she was bullied. You know, sorry to Olerato too, because you know she was brutally murdered.
Yeah, I mean,
just unfortunate.
In her defense, when I end like, what if Mwanoki, this trend came before Olerato thing happened. She was even gonna say this.
Oh, well, then why didn't she say it then?
The trend didn't come back then. I'm just trying to show you guys already. She knows what she was doing.
Okay, true.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's only bringing this up. Now once to idea the part if idea the story, I will comment once. Get what wa Americano. I saw it now Americano. Engagement.
But she switched off her comments actually. I don't know why.
Comment
No, she switched them off.
Cap,
so
you're
you can't
in every comment section.
Which I am. Which I am.
Some videos I do feed them.
No!
It's like, wow.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm commenting a dead person.
Yes.
Sima comments through a comment. Utlo commenter. Abana someone commenting in Palaya.
If it makes me laugh.
But
if it makes me laugh, then what must happen?
How do you even get the time of comment? Every video.
Because I watch TikTok.
Fair enough.
I love watching TikTok.
Fair enough.
Like videos,
commenter here and there.
TikTok is funny. Yo, guys.
It really is.
Anyway, what's
Well, speaking about TikTok.
Minanglambile. Aye, guys. I see
Same.
Valen.
As far as telling you something, guys, today, reaction.
Minang phetho yindlala. I don't know.
Raja, since when do we eat on the show?
I don't even know.
Special treatment.
If Saul can eat on their show, we
Yes.
can eat too.
Yes.
Nancy is special or kanjani.
Yes. I can
it's
see Tabajarna did spice today.
So
Oh no,
true, right?
yes. We must eat today. Hey, no. Why are you taking time, man? Order man. Yeah. Oronya kudi out na boom gating. Ash. What now?
McNeil, thank you.
Give me crispy. Have you tried the you? Crunch.
McCrispy.
Crunch. Let's see. Give me crispy. Chamata.
Tamaka.
Hey.
What do you mean?
Chamata is like too much.
I thought you said mata.
Mata. Powerful. Yo.
I like their chips. Their chips are really good.
Okay. You guys know
Oh my
that I'm running out
gosh,
of fries, but
we're doing mukbangs. Wow.
This is a mukbang?
We've leveled up.
Shout out to McDonald's because they gave us this food without a guest. We are to Rizela.
True. True.
okay.
How is it?
Okay.
Yours looks so crispy, damn.
What's the sauce?
I like it.
Wait, let me get the
I
sauce.
like it a lot.
The orange sauce gang.
I don't know, for spice.
Oh. Because guy got in spicy now.
This is actually nice.
I mean, not too much.
Actually.
Is this like a new thing, a new meal?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I always buy a double jalapeno.
Yeah.
But I could try this out. This is nice.
I like how crispy it is and saucy.
Negra sauce here, man.
Nah.
This is nice.
I like the fries too.
Okay.
Guys, we will end up eating the show away. But I'm shout out to
I
me.
was thinking, shame, imagine if someone is watching this while they're hungry.
Then they know what to get.
Then they know what to get. McCrispy.
Correct. Yeah, have you ever been hungry and I don't know what to get? Maybe try something new.
I like it. Shout out to McDonald's.
Oh, it's promo spice. I see promo and I see spicy here. I see spicy here.
Like,
No, I got yo Bucha. What you got? Young Wala mall sighting or what you got? Like it's a promo. It's a promo. Then spicy, then Julex, then special.
okay, it's really easy.
I'll get it.
Okay, man,
I did it see Binan.
So, Billy, what's on your thing? That's slept.
right?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Life I studied that bad. I was just
What's on your
hungry.
mind?
Oh, what's on my mind? I think I spoke about this last week. if not the week before. Yeah, the week before when I still had braids. And I said, oh, well, I think I said it. Maybe I forgot to mention it. And I was like, sometimes it's hard being a public figure because you need to show up for work / be in the public even though you're feeling down, which was why I couldn't come to work the week before because I just wasn't okay. So now I've been scrolling on the internet and I've been seeing a lot of videos of Justin Bieber. So we can all see as the world, that he's not okay. But because obviously he's Justin Bieber and he's this like big superstar, pop star, whatever, he has to, go out in public. And if he goes out in public, paparazzi pictures, blah, blah, blah. So I just hope he is okay. I hope Hailey's taking care of him. Because you can just tell Uguti, I get right, yeah.
But doesn't it clock in your mind that he's standing on business?
I am not the one. I am not the one. I'm not the one.
Man, guys, this mean, I even said this on my story at some point. I was like, guys,
You did say.
I was checking Justin Bieber. Wait,
I don't want
what is
to
wrong? Guys, like people around him, I mean, it's something. Like, I don't know. Like,
I get so great.
I feel like Hollywood, the system of Hollywood is not made for when you are young.
It's not, hey.
Allegedly, ne? But I feel, ne? I might be wrong.
You allegedly feel.
I allegedly feel like Justin Bieber was sexually abused when I am
yes.
Yeah, I feel. Even the clips, he can even go on YouTube. I saw a documentary. Everyone. All the people, bro.
Men and women.
So, but I think honestly, this Diddy trial really triggered him. To be quite honest, he wasn't trying like this. After this Diddy trial thing, he just went. He lost it. Like he lost his mind. He lost his mind.
I think the last time we saw Justin Bieber acting out like this was like 2015, 2016, when he was like driving drunk a lot. Acting recklessly. Like things like that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure what has triggered him. It could be the Diddy trial. I think you're onto something, but whatever it is, it's huge because you can tell that I get caught grand. And I just hope that those that are close to him can help him. I wonder what Hailey's doing. I just wish I could be like a fly in their house just to see.
Yeah, but it's bad, bro. I mean, you want to make it like superstar level, you're trying to like Justin Bieber, but at what cost, bro? There are certain things that are gonna scar you for life. I think the way I agree with you, Sima. Funny enough.
Funny enough,
because I cannot totally know Diddy, but funny enough, I think it's a traumatic response.
Definitely.
What he's doing, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like trauma. Yo, do.
Like he doesn't know what to
like
do. Like at this point, he's just losing it. Like he's spiraling. And right before our eyes, he was typing things. There's even this this
Instagram post.
message. Yes, Instagram post. Like he was texting someone. I don't know.
His friend.
Yes, and his friend is just calling him out. So in fact, like, I don't like how you just like got angry at me and you just started bursting and whatever, lashing out. Then he's like, no, but I'm this person and I'm traumatized and I'm this, but we understand when I let trauma, but you shouldn't treat your friends like that. Because especially people that are trying to be there for you.
That's true.
And then one more what's like?
Oh, with the white, the white middle finger.
But it's like, bro, really?
Even I was a lot of Justin Bieber. I bet sometimes when you're sick, that can also affect you mentally. Because Justin Bieber was melting at some point.
Oh yes, he wasn't melting.
He wasn't.
King.
Don't they call it balls?
Wasn't he
something like
paralyzed
that?
on one?
Yes, half of his face was paralyzed. Or he was melting.
I thought, guys, Maraketar King.
He wasn't melting.
But yeah. That thing can,
you did it, Nani Biang.
So some things can also affect you mentally.
That's true.
Like being sick and also coming back, you feel like everyone still sees you as that sick person. Because I've seen people too much. I thought we are in the sense of why you carry you know.
For instance, like Dales, oh my gosh, shame. Because there's this post that he made, like on TikTok, he was dancing, you know. And then after people were like, Ish, when uhlale phansi ngoba uyagula, and yasifuna ukuthi ufe, so hlala phansi, uhile. Like, they're treating him like he's really trying to show that I'm healing.
Yeah.
I'm fine. But uhlale phansi, butam.
The worst thing when you're sick, you don't want to be reminded that you're sick.
Exactly.
Hey, that's
exactly.
true.
Like even like someone who long crying disability, they will tell you, no, don't make me remember. You know. That's why when I'm dating someone, I'm not saying I'm short disability, but don't tell me I'm short, baby girl. Yeah.
Speaking of, would you date a girl that's taller than you?
Me?
Yeah.
Give that time. Hey, you are not. Can I like giraffe?
Oh!
No, I would like bro, short, tall, chubby.
Yeah. It
Like,
doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter. Face must be nice. Yo.
But size doesn't matter.
Size.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind, man? It's this girl who did a video. I hear some girls, but young, you guys sleep around.
Oh, I've seen that.
I feel like you guys have
But
more.
you're not quoting it properly.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was amarashiwangwa. I obono kano. Kidi into we did a makeup for today.
No, what is it? Bright under eye.
Bright under eye,
Bright under eye.
Bright under eye.
Explain it better. I know
What
the
happened?
So explain it better.
Oh, so I saw snippets on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was logging in because I missed the app, and then as I'm scrolling, I'm seeing like a whole discourse. I didn't want to like
Being inside.
it, but then as I kept scrolling, I don't even know the girl's name. That's why I
Tefelo.
can't even.
Man?
Tefelo.
Tefelo.
Also, you know the story properly.
Boo.
So Tefelo made like a chit chat get ready with me when she was like, oh, the reason why, and I'm not quoting her verbatim because I was just scrolling and passing. So
Like word for word.
Oh.
I've said this word before.
Yeah, but today we will have three. I'm a verbatim car bomb.
Verbatim.
Yeah. It's like in a movie, like disable the verbatim right now.
Verbatim.
Hey, like yo,
Verbatim right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm so sick.
asking.
So,
So I
don't know.
McCrispy, Ubeshapo. And what was I saying? Also, Tefelo made a chit-chat get ready with me where she was saying, and I'm not quoting her word for word, she was going, oh, the reason why some girls sleep with a plethora of men is because they have low self-esteem / self-respect for themselves, right? And then other girlies on Twitter were like, no, we sleep with a plethora of men because blah, 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 blah. And then she made another video which was like, you know what, I'm all for sexual liberation. But I guess to a point, you know, like, oh, and then other girlies were like, yeah, we may sleep with a lot of men, but you are doing fat and sit with your boyfriend and he hasn't married you, blah, blah, blah. So you're also sleeping with him even though you guys aren't married. Hey!
And then she's like, but then I'm sleeping with one man. So, hey, let's go.
So,
but did she lie though?
She didn't lie because she really is sleeping with one man. And also, the biggest issue here is, sorry to cut you off. The biggest issue here is, what is it called? Health is at risk. Obviously, if you sleep with a plethora of people, you're bound to catch STDs, all these sicknesses. It's going to happen if you're not, you're not sure who you're sleeping with. You go to, I don't know, a club, you see this guy, oh my gosh, let's do something in the bathroom. No protection is used. Obviously, you're going to get sick if the other person is sick. And another thing is, you haven't asked this person, are you sick, blah, blah, blah. And even if you ask a guy, are you sick, blah, blah, they won't tell you. So you guys haven't done any tests or anything, but...
So with that one, I don't think it's cool, like you're contradicting. So you are saying sickness, you are saying 1, 2, 3 outside. Even
if he's cheating, but she's saying my man isn't cheating. I know my man, and I'm a stick by him.
Yeah, I don't know. Now we are not directly addressing her. We address among
situation.
Umbrella, kamoka, situation, kamoka. But I want to ask you guys, Bonang, This is 2 girls, ne? This other girl slept with 20 different guys.
Askis?
No, I'm asking, these are 2 girls in general.
Oh,
I'm giving you an
it's
example.
not okay.
It's not this girl slept with 20 guys.
In a night or
no,
like
not in a night,
week?
like in general.
That's
let's
her
say,
body count.
Let's say that's her body count. Ne?
Okay.
Sharp, clean. And this, well, okay, come on. Hey. And this
Because
girl,
what if she's what if she's 25?
yeah, it's fine. Let's say 25.
But then
I'm trying to make an example.
Yanda, do you know that you can sleep with 5 men in a year?
yes,
Yeah,
that
so?
can happen. So I'm saying,
I'm trying to make an example here.
even if her body count is 20, that necessarily doesn't mean that she's sleeping around right now in this current moment.
Yes.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
So is her body count 20 or she just sleeps around?
Wait.
Just say her body count is 20.
Yeah, her body count is 20. ne?
Okay.
And this girl body count is basically what in terms of 20 times. Like,
Yeah.
well, earlier came to me one, it can 20 times, but
Yeah.
so, which one is which, Moki?
Which one is better? Which one is worse?
And now, which one, because why I feel like, did not on mate.
Do you know, Twana, if the guy is cheating? Honestly. Because now, mind you, you're sleeping with different people.
Yeah.
Different spirits, different
Soul ties,
different soul ties, different, you know. But with this one person, rather the devil, you know.
And toluguti agafeb nokfeb.
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
Adi 20 if he's not cheating. If he's not cheating, then Adi 20. If he is cheating, and we're not saying the fellow's man is cheating, then but spiritually they are twana, but physically Adi 20 because one totolos is one totolos. It's not 20 totolos.
So if he's cheating, ne? If this guy is cheating, ne? Then they are one. That's what we are agreeing on.
Spiritually, but not physically.
Yes.
then she gets sick after that, then what? Because if you can go out there and cheat, okay, sharp, you come back with an SCI from Mang.
I'm following. Congo?
Hey, travel.
Okay, so spiritually and health-wise,
health-wise,
it's the same thing, but not physically.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, guys, stop. Nah.
I don't know. Why did she even have to say all of that? I'm sorry, that was just weird for me.
Let me be honest. Ne?
I'm sure she said she does like advice for girls, like that's her content basically. That's her niche.
So shaming people.
I was about to say, I don't like
do things with their body. If they wanna go sleep around with 20 men in one night, let them just their body.
I feel like, ne? Here's the
but
thing.
I totally get where she's not wrong. She didn't lie.
She didn't lie, but who are we to shame other people?
Why are you shaming it?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Maybe say, Uguti, it's not right. Like, morally, it's not right, sharp. But don't now, I think also her approach made people mad.
Nah.
It was like, Ukari, you're looking down on us. What?
Can I be honest? Life is so long for you to look down on us.
You, my boy. My boy.
That's where my problem is.
Yeah.
I feel like I absolutely agree. I would like to be with someone alone, Kilavali, boyfriend day one and stuff like that.
For sure.
But another thing, I will never know if you've been with 20 guys, 30 guys. I will never know, ne? But fine, clean. But don't be on a high horse, ne? And think life is so long, you can be humbled one day.
True, and don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. Because she's saying, morally it's not right for them to be sleeping with 20 men, whatever, what is it called? Sneaky links, whatever. But morally, is it right to be doing it and said,
it's not.
Don't come for me. But
either way, sex before marriage is a sin.
It's also wrong.
Guys, at the end of the day,
that's the only person that can look down on us and shame us.
Yes.
A person who's clean, who hasn't done anything.
And that's Jesus.
Yes. Kiana mangolong rasi na mwetsa diva. Atle. Remona. Ngole fasi. Ki Jesus fela. Ali knows. Zille was 2025.
But no, who are we to shame other people for what they do with their bodies? I think we all sin and we all repent. And also, guys, who are we to judge? Because we're not Jesus.
Maybe and I get pure, maybe Tefelo. Maybe pure, I read.
We'll never know.
We all sin.
Maybe one of
We all sin.
Pure and clean. That's why she feels entitled to shame people.
I don't think when making the content, she saw it as shaming because you don't know you're making a mistake until someone calls you out, right? So
that's debatable.
Oh yes, it also depends on the situation. But
I'm sorry, her tone was just weird for me. It was like,
nah.
Skate your boss.
Like, bro.
I mean,
you're right. Yes, like you're not lying.
Like as much as kina kang onye long I did
More confident.
But don't like yo. Hey, bruh. Like and also, you know what's crazy? The girls who go around, they don't shame you guys also. They don't do videos saying, hey,
another thing, I saw on Twitter that people was thinking that her man isn't straight. Because for two things now.
And a video like Yakhal.
So you guys saw the video of Tefelo installing her boyfriend, right? And then people in the comment section were being weird because you know how people are.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, no, if I saw this guy at night, I definitely think this is a girl and I'd smash, blah, blah. Then others were like, oh, but his mannerisms are so like ladylike, blah, blah, blah. He is definitely in the closet. And then she went live on TikTok and like people were bashing her saying, yeah, why did you say this, blah, blah, blah. You are shaming us for being sexually free, blah, blah. And then her man was in the background going, yeah, baby, yeah, things like that. So then people obviously screen recorded that live and then took it to Twitter. Yo, I'm getting liberty, this man.
Bati his sass, Bati I don't know.
Guys,
ati ufihla ubutabane ngalentomazana. That's what they were saying, guys. It's not me.
That's
it's comments.
And also, here's the thing, ne? Some traps you set for yourself, bro. Like if you were doing content, you're normal.
Yes, no one's gonna bother your boyfriend.
Like that video came new, bro. That video is so old.
Installation.
Yeah, that video is so old.
It is.
Bro. We forgot about that, but because we like it, and then I 1 2 3 1 2 one day we pull it out. But when happen so
it's sad.
Imagine, like
you set your own traps.
My thing is, imagine the embarrassment. God forbid, imagine the embarrassment if he would actually cheat or like come out of the closet and be like, yo, I'm actually, gay or whatever. Imagine the embarrassment. People are going to be like, yeah. And people don't forget.
The internet does not
forget.
And one thing about the internet.
Elephant. I live all.
And the internet is full of haters. So one mistake.
Is this you? Is this you?
And it won't even be a thing of, oh, sorry, you and your boyfriend broke up, or sorry, he cheated.
No. That's right. When I was since I saw, guys.
But also another thing, guys, it's wrong for people to assume other people's sexualities, hey? Like, it really is none of our business.
Yeah, you very right.
Already, like, coming out is quite difficult for queer people. And now to, like, just assume that other people are queer when maybe the guy isn't even queer. It's wrong.
Maybe one of us in touch with his feminine.
Exactly. Because not all men are some men are like
in touch.
Exactly.
Some men are nonchalant.
Okay, Zille. Like some men are straight, but they're in touch with their
feminine side.
I don't know if I can use as an example, but yeah.
Hey, okay.
Anyway.
Was that on your mind? What's on your mind?
It was his.
Oh, yeah.
It was his.
But yeah, Gunjalo.
What?
Oh, yeah, Dina, you're Zille.
What's on your mind, Sima?
Guys, what's on my mind is people on the internet just sexualizing kids.
Oh, wait, VAR.
What's VAR?
So this other TikTok account, even I was talking to him yesterday. So what he does, let's say it's you, Yanda. You posted a picture, what is it?
Jadi bikini.
Jadi bikini, and someone comments or you ngaida or kanam, something like that. So that guy goes to the profile. I click, I check a profile, I'm tola comment or kanam. Then our VAR red card. So they did this other girl. Very one was school but click, you're beautiful. I want you. I'm gonna click. Unale family, unale bana, unale everything.
Oh, damn.
Like especially TikTok. TikTok, yeah, we're on.
Red card.
And it's not about men only. It's about even
And women.
and women, yeah.
So there's I was looking at this picture of Northwest. Guys, she was wearing a blue Northwest Ngwana Kim.
Okay,
She was wearing
I was thinking you were looking at a picture at Northwest.
no Ngwana Kanye. So she was wearing this spaghetti top thing, right?
You know what a spaghetti top is, right?
It's fine.
Okay.
It's like a top. It's like a crop top but with like thin straps.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. This is what she's wearing.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, please look at how decent this child is wearing. Like, she's dressed like a decent kid.
child.
Yeah.
But the only issue is that she's growing boobies,
Yeah.
right?
She's in her puberty.
You know?
Pubescent stage. Yeah.
If you could see pictures of her mom back in the day when she was like 13, she looked like 15, you know? So maybe she's just growing at her mom's pace. I don't know. But now people are over-sexualizing her. No, why would she wear this? Oh my gosh, her breasts are out. Are you saying, even with thingy, Blue Ivy,
Yeah.
when she was busy dancing, she was wearing a corset. That corset was not even showing anything, no
Yeah.
breast, no nothing. But why is she wearing a corset and makeup at her age? What? The real pedophiles are you guys, actually.
To be quite fair and honest.
The real pedophiles are you guys. And also, Cardi B.
Yeah.
She was posting her kids, culture and friends. She was posting those kids. Never like it wasn't even a bikini, it was a full costume.
Yeah.
Ne? She's even crossing her legs,
Yeah,
guys. And what pose like, and people are like, this is so inappropriate. Why is she dressed like this? There's so many pedophiles on the internet. Why would you do this? Guys, number one. Number two, if the father doesn't have an issue with this picture, why are you even looking at a kid like that to begin with?
True.
That is my thing. Like, sis, the real pedophiles are you guys in the comment sections going around teasing kids, saying, why is this child dressed like this? Oh my gosh. When North, there was even this picture of North. She was wearing a baggy top and jorts, right? And she had a blue weave.
Yeah.
And shades. And people are like, why is she dressed like that? What the fuck do you want this kid to wear? When she's wearing a spaghetti top, it's an issue. When she's wearing like that, she's a tomboy. What the fuck do you people want these kids to wear?
Mentality. Oh, that's how we are supposed to think. Because you finally just saw a picture, and there are people who saw those pictures and didn't even think that.
Yeah, she's like, no, because you're so cute. Oh, wow, she looks so good. I thought she looked amazing.
She knows how to dress. Yeah.
Yes, that kid. I wouldn't be shocked if she'd be a fashion designer or whatever.
Literally.
But looking at Cardi's kids, guys, I looked at that. I was like, no, they're so cute. People are looking at other things. Why would you? This is so inappropriate. You are the real pedophile, by the way.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, ma'am, sir. Ew.
That's
internet the principal at the buyer, man. At their homes they don't have a say.
True.
So that's one thing I realized. That those people are not cool wherever they are. They wanna be cool on the internet. Now I've made peace or I can come to hey guidance mentor. I discover
It's so annoying.
because
No, for real. Like, indoni nyani. I bored. Just over-sexualizing kids is just weird to me. It's like, guys, these kids are dressed normally, like, for their age. What do you guys want? Like, kengi.
What does that mean?
Like, you just always talk.
Yo, and they always
wanna say
complaining.
something.
Like, mkhubo mubi nje obawuqalile recent iyangibhora nje le.
People are weird
every
and
single
disgusting. Yo.
celebrity kid you are going to criticize. Elena, watch your kids with yo. Hey, let me keep quiet.
Guys, let me tell you, I have great news, ne?
Woohoo!
But anyways, I don't know about you guys, ne? But I'm tired of spending too much on data.
Same.
Thank goodness, ne? CAPITEC Connect just make life easier with the new reduced data bundles. And when I say they are affordable, I mean really affordable. It's the same fast, reliable network, no drama, no you have run out of data message halfway through a TikTok binge. So if you're trying to save while connected, Get a CAPITEC Connect SIM in branch and recharge on the CAPITEC app. No catch, just smooth connectivity with CAPITEC Connect.
Fantastic.
Dango,
Zille
dango, dango,
Wheezy.
dango.
Thank
Fantastic.
God.
Are you guys watching the thing? King, speaking about that, are you guys watching the Club World Cup?
The what?
Club World Cup.
What's that?
Yo, man, guys, at least I did fit. So Club, you know World Cup.
Yeah.
World Cup is for countries basically.
Yeah.
They take all the
Yeah.
So Club World Cup is for clubs. Your Chiefs, your Pirates. In South
Okay.
Africa, I think what Sundowns went, ne? And what else? Only Sundowns. Yeah, in South Africa, only Sundowns went to the Club World Cup.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, it's for all the clubs in the world.
Yes, all the top
Top club.
top clubs in the world.
Okay.
So in Africa, I think they took 4. Yes, and the rest of the world they took 4. So basically, in South Africa, congratulations to Sundowns. It went. It even won like their first like game.
Oh wow.
But the reason I'm saying this, so you know Thembinkosi Lorch. Thembinkosi Lorch Namate. So he plays for this other Moroccan team called Wydad. Wydad.
He transferred.
Yeah, he transferred. Agri was playing for
Pirates.
and he went to Sundowns. Then he went to that Wydad. It's in
Okay.
Morocco. Guys, he was playing against this team, you know it, Man City.
Okay.
His team was against
Who
Man.
knows it?
Oh.
You don't know Man City?
With Haaland.
Guys, what's the difference between Man United and Man City?
It's red and it's blue.
Okay.
Well, fair, because they are neighbors. But yeah, so they were playing that team, Yavona, Vedala against Man City. Guys, when I say Lorch was playing like, even though he didn't score, he was playing like his life depended on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you go to TikTok and search Lorch performance, yo, guys, that guy reminded me of like, why this guy was number 1 at some point in SA. He was playing like his life depended on it.
That's
you know,
dope.
and that even after the match, he even wrote on his story on Instagram. Now I understand where the standard is
Yo. Say.
because they lost also,
Yeah.
and he didn't even score, but he was playing his lungs out, bro. Like it was too much.
Insane.
That's dope.
But you guys must watch it, man.
Idlala kwephi channel kaloku?
What channel does it play on? Super Sport.
404.
Yeah, but just Super Sport. Yeah. But
With the S.
yeah, just TV.
Or go show Max.
Even on
Really?
Showmax, man. I can't do the research.
Okay, Zille Wheezy, don't.
Please. I want you guys to know this. What if you win a World Cup?
Guys, Zille Wheezy, if you wanna go to Bentley, just say.
No, but this is
Their set is right there, literally behind us. We are super lana.
No, but I know House of Wife. I can really sing.
House of Wife.
No, am I?
Yeah, he's
Because
not
then it's 2
wrong.
against 1.
But it's not fair, man.
But it's not. Let him talk about
Eh,
it.
sathi ke bolela ka yona.
Okay, bulela
Sathi
ge.
o ebile.
How?
But yeah, I was just saying a shout out to Lorch, man. He gave us a bit of hope. Yeah, come South Africa, we still produce like the best players. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I didn't. Yeah.
I think even that boy in Pirates, Relebogile.
We should actually bring him on the pod, eh?
Yeah, that'd be
He's
dope.
too much, that one. You know him? President
He's gonna
Yamatute.
go far, that boy, yo.
Everyone calls themselves President Rama2 King.
Okay.
So you could be talking about anyone right now.
Well, that's Vini,
Everyone
but... okay.
really? Who else calls themselves that?
President Rama2K.
It's Vini, bro.
Okay, wow.
My
I
channel
thought
is-
he's the OG of that.
I've seen Relebogile on Instagram. Never seen him play because obviously I'm not
It's too much, that one.
I'm not a soccer fan, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's too much.
So before I tell you guys what's on my mind, I have some fantastic news.
Woohoo!
We're in a share of over 2 million rand in
It's off, ne? It's off. That,
I know that.
that,
When a share of
it's
over
like when you...
It's like Mr. G.
It's like Mr. D if you see it. Woohoo! But yeah.
When a share of over 2 million rand in cash and prizes from the gates to greatness experience every moment of the season of champions, customers stand a chance to win their share of over 2 million rand in cash and prizes when they take a bet on horse racing now until the 31st of July. Don't miss out. Place your bets and join the race to incredible rewards. Use the promo code MacG and the link in comments to join. 18 plus only. T's and C's apply. Now on to what's on my mind, guys. On Twitter. no, sorry, not Twitter, TikTok. I saw that PNC did a skit about Presley Chonyakai's funeral, and in my opinion, I just feel like it's way too soon to be doing a skit about that funeral. 2 weeks later, already. I don't know. I think I'm viewing it from the family's POV. Obviously, if my dad passed away, whether he is a public figure or not, if someone does a skit about his funeral only 2 weeks later, I wouldn't be too pleased about that. I just feel like it is way too soon. Or maybe I'm just too sensitive.
I mean, I won't lie. I do get you, but
Yeah.
I feel like I also do get them.
Yeah.
So from a
Them being.
yeah, the PNC.
The
Okay.
PNC
So
people.
so they're doing it from a comedic perspective, from a comedic angle. I mean, his friend was also there when
Yeah.
this skit is happening, you know. But his friend is even him. If he was there, he was gonna allow it for sure.
He was probably-
Because
Probably,
he has
yeah,
an
probably,
eye for
yeah.
comedy. He understands
Probably.
how these things work. But the people here, would mainly say I understand what they did, but I feel because I was watching the Lorch, the one we were talking about just earlier on, the train wreck, the Astro World. I mean, not train,
Astroworld.
not Astro World. There's this. I watched this other documentary, the submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
train
one
wreck.
that sank.
Yeah, the one that
Okay.
sank. So a lot of people, you remember, a lot of people were making jokes about it. They were doing Netflix poster about it.
Yeah.
So one of the ladies there, the person who went down was her dad. You know. So she was saying, "Oh, I couldn't even enter the internet because that thing was everywhere.
my
It was hitting me and everything." But remember, because we don't know those people, we are making it a joke. We are saying, "Give the millionaire, even the vitality countdown." We are just seeing it as an engagement.
Not the countdown.
Yeah, the TVs, the news were making countdowns. Imagine they're doing a countdown of your dad dying.
Yo,
you get me?
mate.
And now your dad, like, Prestige, like, Utokofechi a week, just 2 weeks ago, and you guys are already making a skit about it, his thing, even though you're not making fun, but I'm remembering it, you know? So, but like, at the end of the day, comedy, it's not over soft. You know, comedy is not meant to make everyone comfortable. Like, it has to be that thing of, yeah,
People take it however they take it, honestly.
Yeah.
If you feel some type of way about it, I feel some type of way about it. Honestly, when I saw it, I'm like, funny.
Yeah,
you
same.
know.
I thought it was
I
fun.
didn't, because especially I felt a lot of comfort when I saw Warren at the back. I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
it's not like,
They did it without anyone's approval.
do you know what I mean? So, I just found it funny.
But don't forget, you also, like me, also included, we have a funny bone, a comedic bone, whereby some of the things that have to hurt me, if we put another person, if they say those things about another person, it will even take them to depression. But if you say certain things about me, I'm going to be like, nah,
Okay.
I think that's funny, you know?
Yeah.
But some people don't get it. I'm just speaking for the
Yeah.
people who don't get it. Or sometimes comedy somehow. To a point where I call him
True.
you know?
True.
Ape muthu a ka se no re, "Hey, wena, ngeng ka nna." Ba ka re, I have to understand, bro, don't worry. They were just joking. You also joke. Okay, it makes sense. But what about the other people by Longoringi? Bona, they don't understand.
True.
So it's like, it's a 50-50. I get where they are coming from, but one over TikTok. And I also get where Pops Watangona, because that's how comedy is.
Man, the internet has become so soft, bro. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, Nje, like, the internet has just become so soft. Everything is so, oh, you're so insensitive. Oh, you are this. Oh, you don't think for, oh, you are. Oh, you're opening a platform for. Oh, you are. Man, fuck. Like, it's actually like, we can't do anything. Like, we
Because
can't
everyone is
do
there now.
anything.
The internet was nicer when YouTube was only YouTuber. So you watch because you want to become a YouTuber. Now people who consume TikTok don't even want to be TikTokers. Don't even want. They are just consumers. You know. That's why TV has BBC or those type of thing, or like, because everyone is watching. Okay, not BBC.
Yo, but yeah, I get what you're
Well, you
saying.
get my point. So
Man.
the reason TV has those rules is because everyone watches it.
That's true.
Now TikTok is becoming like that, or even Twitter is because everyone is there. Like that's why you can. Our kids are watching. Yeah, that's my point.
Anyway, guys, are we done, right? Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. is to like, comment, share, subscribe.
See you next week.
And remember,
same place on the
we
same
love you.
couch.
And remember, fuck you niggas. I'm joking. Bye, guys. Joking.
And also, little prank di nyaka di license.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer now ka subscribe umubi dog that's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment unama commitment issues subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo